Assalamu alaikum students, how are you? Hope you all are fine. Today we will solve questions from exercise 1.1. Here is question number 9 in front of me. Let's start. The statement of the question is reduce the given rational expression to lowest form. So the rational expressions are given and we have to solve them and reduce them up to their lowest form. Let's start doing this. 8 and 4 divided by 4, so it would be 4 2 times 8, 4 3 times 12. Then x square y square in the numerator and x raised to power 4 and y means there is power 1 is left with us. So how to reduce them? Check which variable has the smaller power. Here x raised to power is smaller than x raised to power 4, so I will transfer x raised to power 2 to the denominator, and when I will transfer it will subtract it from 4, so it would be x raised to power 4 minus 2. And for the variable y raised to power 1 is smaller, so I will transfer y raised to power 1 to the numerator, and y raised to power 2, when 1 transferred to the numerator it would be 2 minus 1. Two by 3 as it is. Y raised to power 2 minus 1 means y raised to power 1, which I am writing here only y. X raised to power 4 minus 2 means x square. So this is our answer. Try to write your answer in positive indices, means your powers must be positive. And this is done here. Now come to next question. Next question is question number 10. 25a cube b square 14a square b raised to power 4. Here our variables are a and b and our coefficients are 25 and 14. 25 and 14 cannot be reduced furthermore, so we will write 25 by 14 as it is, but variable a can be reduced furthermore, so a raised to power 2 is smaller for power, so I will transfer it to the other side. So when I am transferring this to the numerator, the power sign will be changed to minus sign, and b raised to power 2 is a smaller power, so I will transfer it to the other side and their power will be subtracted. 4 minus 2. 25 by 14. A raised to power 1 and b raised to power 2. A raised to power 1 can be written as a, no need to write a raised to power 1, 14b square. This would be our answer. Next question is question number 11. 16a raised to power 6 b raised to power 7 over 12a cube b raised to power 5 plus 20 a raised to power 5 b raised to power 4. Remember that when there are two terms, more than one term, so we cannot reduce any one term with the numerator. So here I cannot reduce 16 and 12 or 16 and 20 separately, because this whole is one expression. The numerator is one expression, so I cannot take any one term to reduce it with the numerator. What I have to do, I have to take common if anything is common. A raised to power 6 b raised to power 7 as it is. Here 4 is common, so I will take 4 common. From variable a raised to power 3 and a raised to power 5, among them a raised to power 3 is common. The variable b raised to power 5 and b raised to power 4. So it means b raised to power 4 would be common. I have taken b raised to power 4. Now what is left? 4 3 times 12, 3 here. A raised to power 3 was common. B power 4 common. We are left with only b, plus 4 5 times 20, 5 comes here. A raised to power 3 common, and here was the a raised to power 5. So I am left with a raised to power 2, and b raised to power 4 was common, so this is done. This is because when powers are multiplying their when bases are multiplying, their powers are added. So when I am going to multiply this common number, this common factor, to entire expression, then our variables will multiply, our bases will multiply, but their powers will be added. So when a raised to power 3 multiplied with a raised to power 2, it would be a raised to power 5. Now we can reduce it. 4 1s are 4, 4 times 16. Here I can write 4 a raised to power 3 and a raised to power 6. A raised to power 3 is smaller power, so when bases are divided, their powers are subtracted. 6 minus 3. And b raised to power, when bases are dividing, so these two are dividing, then their powers will be subtracted. 7 minus 4. 3b plus 5a square. Now I'm going to solve next. Here 4 a raised to power 6 minus 3 is 6, and b raised to power 4 minus 7 minus 4 would be 3. A cube b cube by 3b plus 5a square, and this is our answer. Rest question number 12 is same like question number 11. You can do it yourself. Now I am going to solve question number 14. Question number 13 and question number 14 both are same. I am going to solve question number 14, and you will solve question number 13 in your homework. Now question number 14 is x square minus y square divided by 3y minus 3x. Check if there is anything common in the expression, that is in numerator or in denominator. 3 is common in denominator, so I am taking 3 common. Y minus x left in bracket. In the numerator, x square minus y square. I have seen that x square minus y square make a formula. The formula is a square minus b square, that is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So I will put that formula here. So I can write them in x plus y into x minus y. The factor one time positive and one time negative. Minus, now arrange it, minus x plus y. I have arranged it. Minus was the sign of x, so minus x would come first, and y has positive sign, so I have written plus y here. And now x plus y and x minus y will be as it is, and I'm going to take this minus sign common. It would be minus 3, and when I will take minus sign common, all inner signs will be changed. This negative sign change into positive sign, plus this positive sign change into negative sign. it will change into x minus 1, x minus y. X minus y cancel with this x minus y. So x plus y over 3 minus x plus y over 3 would be our answer. This minus sign is a neutral sign. This is the sign of whole expression, so I am writing it here. And here our question is completed. This is all for today. Okay, Allah Hafiz.